Hi, my name is Linda Schuyler, and I'd like to welcome all the new students to Olney Central College and extend a welcome back to those of you who are returning. Thank you all for taking the time to become more acquainted with resources available to you through Anderson Library here at Olney Central College. In this video, I want to accomplish 4 objectives. I want to help you locate information important to OCC's Anderson Library, demonstrate how to navigate the website, give a brief overview of the resources, and in our second video, I want to show you how to do a search. First of all, I'd like for each of you to follow along with me on your own computer. And we'll need to navigate to IECC's homepage. iecc.edu. Once you're on the homepage, you'll see our Illinois Eastern Community Colleges at the top. And we'll go to the right of that, and we're going to click into Entrada. Entrada is how you'll access the library off-site. So let's put our information in. And once we're into our Entrada account, we'll see along the right-hand side, the left-hand side, several different options. We get down to library and we'll click into library. We see each of the 4 libraries listed. Let's go down to Olney Central College and let's look at the general website. On the general website, we once again see our logo and we see our libraries. Let's roll down. We're going to come back and talk about these search items. First, let's go down to the library information and let's click on the Olney Central College. On Olney Central College web page, we find our library hours, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30. We see our phone number, 618-395-7777, extension 2262. We find my information for my email, and we find Heather Hagen, our library assistant, her email. We also see the loan period for our books are 4 weeks, our late fees are 10 cents per day. We have a charge for replacement or lost items of $10 for processing fee. If you're on site and you need to do some printing, it's 10 cents for black and white, 20 cents for color per page. Once again, here's my information. I'm the interim library director. Here's my email, my phone number. Heather Hagen, our library assistant, her email and her phone number. Again, if you have any questions or you need any help, we'd be happy to help you. So let's roll back up and let's take a look at our search options. Our first search option is our catalog. This option leads us to ways in which we can search for resources which can be in print, video, audio, or any other type of resource. You'll be encouraged to either search the holdings of the 4 IECC locations or the collection of the iShare libraries. From the iShare Libraries website. The iShare Integrated Library System serves as the online public library catalog for 84 libraries within the consortium of academic and research libraries in Illinois. It provides an online catalog which merges all 4 colleges and the holdings within the libraries. The iShare database contains over 12.9 million records, almost 38 million items. iShare patrons have access to a collection that ranks among the world's greatest research libraries. Again, their information can be found at www.carleigh.illinois.edu. Second option, we find the mobile catalog. This link is the VU Find Mobile, and it's specifically designed to use with mobile devices such as your smartphone. We won't be doing anything more with this because we're on a desktop today. But if you have any more questions or you want to use this option and you need help, please give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. Third is the article and databases. This is the option used most often when doing research for a paper or a project. We have a large list of databases. Even our databases have databases. We'll be exploring this option in great length in a few minutes. Our fourth option is WorldCat. WorldCat, from their website, is a union catalog that itemizes the collections of 72,000 libraries in 170 countries and territories that participate in the Online Computer Library Center Global's cooperative. It's the world's largest database. Now that we've examined the library information on our page and taken a brief overview of the search options, let's dig a bit deeper. First one we're going to look at is our catalog. Let's click into that. And if you'll notice up on the top, we see our Illinois Eastern Community Colleges, the 4 colleges, and over on the side, we have a login. If you have a user account, you can go into login and you can sign in. You can create a new account. You don't need this to do an initial search, but if you were to request a resource, you would have to fill all this out. When you get to the iShare libraries with which you're affiliated, Olney Central College is not an option, but instead, we have Illinois Eastern Community Colleges. You would use that option, but you would make sure that when you're requesting that resource be sent to you, that you designate Olney Central College, as Frontier Community College is the default. So if you're an Olney Central and you want to have your resource sent to you, you have to make sure you designate that. So let's go ahead and do a search from here. Just as a word or a subject that we might like to search today, let's just use ducks. We're going to use that as our keyword. We have options to either use a title, an author, or a subject within our catalog, but we're just going to use our keyword today. And we're going to search in the local catalog only, which means the holdings of the 4 colleges, the 4 campuses. So let's push find. And if we see, using just the 4 colleges, we have 92 results for ducks. We can go over here and we can sort some of those. We could say we want the newest first, the oldest first, or the title. On the right hand side we see the results. We have 85 that are in book form. We have 7 that are in electronic form. We have 6 that are in movie form. 5 that are in DVD. 1 is a music score. Lots more information that we can use. But let's say we want a little more options than our 92 results. So we're going to keep that same topic, but we're going to go over here and we're going to ask it to search all the iShare libraries instead of just those 4. So we have 92 with just the 4 colleges. When we click the All Share Libraries, we have 7,476. We're definitely going to need to do some narrowing, given that that's a great amount of resources we'd have to look through. So we might click into our advanced search here and start limiting it by different things: publication date, a version, a language, a format. We have all kinds of different options that we can use to limit that. We could use some different wording here. And it's giving us "and" as our suggestion, but we could also switch it to "not." And let's reset that. Oh, I'm sorry. I needed to hit the other one. Ducks, not. Water. And let's see where that takes us. It's narrowed it a little bit. We probably have to do a few more of our refining to get that down. Like, let's try not water. And let's add another term that might get us more waterfowl, maybe, instead of just ducks. So let's see what that does. That brings it down to 324. So we could go through here. We might be able to limit with our dates now and refine it a little more. But that's how we're going to find our information within our all share libraries. So let's go back here. We have the last 2, our articles and database and our World Cat, to look through, and these are our two most common options for doing research for papers or any kind of projects in class. So I'm going to call this part 1, and if you'll join me in a few minutes on part 2, we'll go through those in more detail.